I'm getting ready for the series too, then CJ. Can't wait for game two. It's gonna be fun. John, are you streaming tonight? You got something lined up for just a minute? Looks like live now. Okay. Give me a second to copy the link and post
Yo, guys, welcome.
it.
All right. So I broke down last night and I was watching everybody else open up
Boom.
their updates.
Just streaming on Sunday and Tuesdays. Okay.
And so,
Well, I'll be off and on today.
and let me just get set up here. And so I broke down. Hey, Matt Dennis, how's it going? Night Lord, how's it going? Hey, so I decided, what the heck, let's do it. And while I was at the Walmart, I found this. So this is a 2017 optic, and I picked it up. It wasn't in the discount rack or anything like that, the clearance rack or anything like that. But I'm like, man, I never seen one of these packs before, so like I'm gonna get it. And I grabbed it. Now I don't know. Did any of you guys ever buy these? And if you did, what did they cost you back then? And then I'll tell you what I paid for it. Hey, John, welcome again. Robert, welcome. So, by the way, guys, listen, while we're in here, if you haven't already subscribed to anybody else that you see here in the chat, go ahead and hit them up with a sub, or some people use the term, and I've learned to start using the term as get on their bus, because it's somewhere someone saying that YouTube doesn't like that term to be used a lot, even typed or mentioned or whatever. So kind of it's starting to get into just getting on their bus and becoming a passenger and stuff, all that good stuff. So, yeah. And I also, because I'm out of supplies, I had to pick up some soft sleeves. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. So, have any of you guys ever bought these before? And if so, type in the what you think you paid for it. I don't even know where my receipt is. Wait. Yeah, I don't know where my receipt is. I put it some. Oh, right here it is. So $8.48 for this. I'm like, holy mo! I thought it was gonna be like a $4 or $5 pack. $8.50. So I spent. This was $10.98, and this was $5.48, and this was $8, and these were $1.98. So I spent close to $50 there. And I have two more, but I'm gonna do them another time. It gives me content because I have not been buying these. I've been focusing on putting up my shed and all that. Matter of fact, tomorrow I go and place the order for my shed. In about 2 weeks they'll deliver it. And yeah, and other good news, if you're a homeowner, you know what it's like being a homeowner and the expenses. Had a guy come out and do my furnace, and he wanted to charge me $800. So I ended up having to pay $382 for that. And then he wanted to hit me for an extra $400. And I told him, no, not going to happen. So then he threatened to cancel my maintenance contract with them. And I'm like, well, go ahead. I called the gas company. I'm getting switched over to gas. And so they're coming out. That was 2 days ago. And they come out and marked everything. You got to call before you dig. So I did that. Excuse me. And so let's look at these cards, and then we'll finish that story. So Adrian Beltre, sorry. Jose Altuve. Right now, he's not my favorite. Oh, got a junior. Look at that. Nice. Here's the back of him. Altuve's not my favorite guy right now. I mean, he's a good ball player. You got to respect that. Miguel Sano. Dexter Fowler. Michael Fulmer. And here's some kind of Tyler Nyquin. It looks like it's a refractor. Prism, I guess that's what they call it here, right? It's a prism card. So that's nice. And the Elite Series, I got a Chris Bryant. Not numbered. And a Joey Votto. Diamond Kings. Not numbered, but it's a prism. Here's a Manuel Margot. I don't know. Never heard of him. There you go, Duke Snider. Nice card there. The Duke. And it's a prism refractor. Nice. Not numbered, but still nice. How about a Ryan Braun? Not numbered, but nice card. Just the same. And then this is a Corey Seager. Yes, none of these are going to be numbered. Kevin Kiermaier. You know, it's funny. I was just on, whose channel was I just on? I even commented on her channel. She, Sally. And she said she wanted to get a Kevin in every pack. So I wished her luck with that, hoping I wouldn't get one, and then I get one within the next, half hour. Josh Bell and a Luke Weaver. So no numbered cards, but still some really nice cards. I mean, I like that Duke Snider. So we'll put that there, and let's rip into this. We check the chat real quick, see if I'm missing anything. Yeah, party moved, Elkanon. Just a quick rip here. So let's see, Tyler Austin. That might be my first Cavan Biggio card ever. Nice. Kimbrel. Oh wait, someone called security. There we go. Pete Alonso. I think I saw a lot of these, like 4 different Alonso cards in this update. Maybe I'm wrong. Might only be 3. Jacob deGrom. Jake Bowers. Putting it all out there. Jonathan LaCroix. There you go. Randy Johnson, 150 years. A gold All-Star game, Jose Abreu. And of course, it's to 2019. Welcome to Philly, Bryce Harper. You got booed several times. Welcome to Philly. 200th double. Okay. How about a Chris Sale? Very bad off year for him. Duplantier, rookie. David Robertson. Joey Gallo, All-Star. Gary Sanchez, All-Star. Like my Yankees. Cody Bellinger. Nice. Pete Alonso, All-Star. Okay, yeah, so it's not the same, but yeah, I think I saw someone else had put like 3 different ones. So there's 2 out of this pack already. Austin Riley. 2,000 RBIs for Albert Pujols. Nice. Alex Bregman, home run derby. Man, that bat looks huge in his hands. Holy moly. Oh, sorry. Look at that bat. Looks like it's aluminum, too. I think he's cheating. All right. So that was that, like, little jumbo pack. I figured we'd do one of each and do a little side-by-side comparison, too, right? So now let's get into the big stuff here, I guess. So let's... Again, everybody, thanks for coming on over and hanging out for a little bit while we rip this. Boom. All right. That might be my first Kikuchi card, too. All right. Well, obviously, you get twice as many cards almost. Make sure I'm in frame here. I don't want to be out of frame. Dallas Keuchel. Duplantier. Zach Plesac. That's the nephew of the announcer, right? Anibal Sanchez. Yonder Alonso. Mike Tauchman got a card. Okay. He came through for the Yankees this year when they needed guys. Cole Tucker. Adam Jones. Sean Anderson. Jared Walsh. Kershaw. Walker Buehler. Nice. Gold Cup card. Kyle Bird. Ian Kinsler. Josh Harrison. Matt Chapman. Iced out. Need some really big rings. Yeah, they got some big rings. Carlos Santana. The gold card is Matt Festa. And the family business of Vladdy Jr. And followed up with a, guess like a chrome card or foil card, I guess, of Vladdy Jr. Home Run Derby card. Then we have a 35-year Adam Jones. Perennial All-Star Ted Williams. Followed by Buster Posey. Perennial All-Stars. Welcome to Philly. Harper. Oh, got a couple of them in here. Power Pack Month. And all aboard. All aboard. Joey Gallo. Greg Holland. Gary Sanchez. 3,000 Ks for CC Sabathia, who blew his arm out in his last game. Josh Naylor. Carter Kieboom, rookie card. Record-breaking month. Yep. Cody Bellinger, Javier Baez, Michael Chavez, Freddie Freeman, All-Star, Michael Brantley, Melky Cabrera, Curtis Granderson, Carter Kieboom, rookie card, Yasiel Puig, Ronald Acuna Jr. Home Run Derby with a Gold Cup for some reason. Brandon Woodruff. Yasmani Grandal. Whit Merrifield. Fernando Tatis Jr. Rookie debut 328-19. Nice. And a Home Run Derby regular card. And a Brandon Rogers. So nice. So we got both versions of that. Cool. And check chat here and see what's going on real quick. Say hi to everyone who joined in. Let's see. Yeah, chat down. Big hits. Yeah, you're right. I think there's a lot of them, though. I think these boxes are overstuffed with, the Guerrero Jr., the Pete Alonso's, all these upcoming guys, like I just mentioned in Phil's chat. The next 10 years is going to be exciting. That the radio host that did that little mini interview on me yesterday was trying to make fun of baseball cards, and that's what I was trying to say in Phil's thing. When I told him how many I had, his comment was, well, "That's going to be like one heck of a bonfire." And I've tried to say more, but it was like he controlled. I was on phone, so I wasn't like sitting there in the studio with him. And so I'm going to shoot him an email tonight, try to explain to him how our community is growing here on YouTube and how the community is making a comeback or the hobby's making a comeback thanks to all these young and upcoming stars that are really, getting everybody reinvigorated in the hobby and in baseball in general. I mean, as baseball goes, the hobby's going to go. You know what I mean? If baseball goes on strike or whatever happens, it could kill the hobby. So baseball needs all these young, talented guys to do very well. And then, again, as baseball does well, baseball card companies do well. Oh, it's good. Yeah, they're going to be oversaturated. They're not going to be worth as much as, say, their first rookie cards, but it's still going to be, for a guy like me, like I don't spend a lot of money on this new stuff. I'm more focused on the buying bulk lots and stuff like that, and 5,000 count boxes and whatever I get my hands on, and filling all those vacant years that I didn't collect. And so getting the 2000s up to 2010s, and I hadn't collected in a long time. I just got back into it slightly back in 2017, and then been working back into it ever since. So but it's all good. I mean, I like it. I mean, these young kids really have made it exciting again. The prospecting of getting these guys cards and then waiting down the road 15, 20 years and seeing what it's really going to be worth. Or do you dump them now while the market's high, while the guy's hot? Is he going to get hurt and end his career? Who knows? But the guys that held on, the old timers, let's call them old timers, that held on to their, their Brett rookies, their Yount rookies, their Ripken Jr. rookie cards, they're not old guys, but you know what I'm saying? That, they're feeling pretty good about holding on to those cards. And you can go even further back, but not everyone has a 52 nano, so what are you going to do? But anyway, well, yeah, you're right, Phil, and most of them will. They're second years. I mean, injuries happen too, so, but then they can have a resurgence. Chat Town Sports Cards and Break says he's got his George Brett rookie. Yeah, I've got a couple too, but I was collecting back then too, guys. Like I'm considerably older than probably the next oldest person in here. So you know what? I can't wait. I'm gonna open up these other ones too while we're here. Why not? What's the sense of buying them if you don't open them? Royals Braves fan. You're a brave Royals fan, you are. Yeah, I love that video of Brett rushing out of the dugout, screaming, ready to kill the umpire for calling him out for using the illegal bat. So let's go through these. There might be something good in here. I can't know. I can sit on a 5,000 count box to be sorted with no problem. But like this new stuff, like, you know, for me, it's cool. So there we go. What the heck? Zach Plesac again, Listella, Spencer, Anibal Sanchez. This is going to be a repeat pack box. Tachman again. Cron again. Quantrill again. Every one of these was in the other box so far, except for maybe the top two. Almost everyone. I don't think he was in there. Castillo wasn't. They weren't. Soroka wasn't. Okay, so we got some different ones here. Charlie Blackmon, All-Star Game, nice. Sergio Romo. Ooh, Thurman Munson, nice. Greatest Seasons. And we have a gold 150-year Mookie Betts. I think they came in gold only or gold and silver. That's a gold one. Nice. Don't know who this guy is. Estrada. He's a rookie. Not numbered. Randy Johnson. Paul Goldschmidt. Bruce Sutter. And Philly again. With Harper. Okay, we got different cards here. Somewhat. Then we're hitting some more that we just pulled. So, how many different cards are in this set anyway? Well, over 292. Sanchez again. CC again. So I got another Guerrero Jr. Brandon Rogers. Josh Bell's different. Senzo's different. Mike Ford is different. So we're getting a mixture. That's good. Springer. Luis Sessa. And Mookie Betts. Zach Britton. What a few Yankees in this one. JD Hammer. Rookie card. JD Martinez. And whoever Joe Biagini. All right, let's open this one up. We'll worry about tomorrow. Maybe I'll run the Target. See what Target's got. Okay, starting this pack out the same way that box started. Yeah, they didn't mix this one up too much. Shane Bieber. Brad Hand All-Star Game. Harper, JD Martinez, Brooks Robinson, nice, perennial All-Stars. AJ Pollock, Billy Hamilton. Home run shout out. That Syndergaard hit a home run. Okay. Hey, Mike Trout All-Star card. Nice. Xander Bogaerts. Chris Paddock. Josh Van Meter. Gleyber Torres. Nice. And John Means. So, from happening tomorrow, right? Get it out of the way now. So definitely the first two first pack and box was the better. And then we got the Duke on top. Duke Schneider. Oops, sorry about that. Bump the camera. AKB cards. Let's see what we got going on in chat real quick. Hey, Papa J. That's cool. Of course, you can't hear me because you have me muted, but that's cool. I do that too sometimes when I'm multi-streaming people's videos and stuff. Like right now, I have Donald's from this morning. I caught a little bit of his live stream this morning while I was at work, and I have it paused right now while I was over in Phil's checking out Phil's live stream, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to finish watching Donald's because he has some very interesting information for everyone in this last live stream of his. So we're going to do this for about another 2.5 minutes, guys. We'll to wrap it up at 30 minutes. How's that? And that way people can head on out to whoever else is doing whatever else. Let's see what we're going. Crap, I thought I had Donald on pause. I did not. Darn it. Oh, it didn't end, so I can go back. Who's doing what? I think Kaz is live. I don't know if he still is. I've already watched Reindeer Studios' latest video. That was pretty cool. And you know who it was? It was Bobby Catalano who wanted the Chimera, whatever, the card in every pack. I watched her video also, and that's what she was hoping. So I wished it for her and ended up getting one in my pack too as well, but that's all good. Reindeer has got some mad talents for drawing, doesn't he? He can just whip it out like. I know it's very time consuming, but he's very talented. When he does his time lapse, it looks like, yep, he's got it down. So we have 30 seconds, guys, and then I'm going to wrap this up for now. And I'm going to have to make some phone calls. I got to call my son, and I got to call his buddy who's supposed to be doing this work for me around the house. I'm going to try to switch from oil heat to gas, since the oil guy tried to squeeze me for an extra $400 and then threatened to cut my cancel my contract, my maintenance contract with him. So All right, guys, we've passed the threshold of 30 minutes. I can stream longer, but I got some things I want to do, and I still want to check out other people's stuff tonight. So, yeah, Kevin, you're welcome. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. South B. Moore, Philip, just Spitfire. Guys, make sure you sub each other up or get on their bus, Gus. You know, let's help each other grow their channels. Don't forget when you do get on their bus, watch the video, comment, watch the whole videos that you watch, comment on it, something genuine, and ring that bell, that notification bell. So then YouTube analytics picks all that up and they get 100% credit for, their time and their effort. So Cedar Chest was from Gonzalez, Griffey, Bonds, Bonilla, Fielder, Bell, Justice, Piazza. Cool. Nice. Chat Town, yeah, thank you. Yeah, just let's help each other out. By the way, I'm like 20 some away from my 750 subscriber giveaway or bus passenger giveaway, and yeah, I'm excited. I want to get that out of the house. That's a little bit more room for my regular cards. Then it's actually going to be a box. It's about the size of a case of cards. So I think it's in an old case of cards box. So going to send that out to one lucky winner. All the rules have been spelled out, and I'll have to start putting more links to that video in my videos so that everyone can find it, because I have a lot of new subscribers and they can go do the thing. See, yep, 20 to go. Thanks, Phil, for checking that out for me. I got 20 more to go, and I'll be there giving that away to some lucky winner. And I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff. It's more than oh, who was my last winner? Anyway, gold plated McGuire. So no, I'll go live. Okay. Turn on my bell. That's right. Ring the bell, guys. Ring the bells. Comment. Get on the bus. Watch the videos. Sometimes, guys, I'll get on and so there are different theories on this. I stream upwards of 5 different ones at a time because I'm playing catch up, and I'll watch 5 different videos. Now I'll have one that I'm watching and listening to. The other ones will be muted, but they'll get credit for the viewed hours. And actually, if you watch Donald's live today, his live stream today, the people in the Philippines, they got it down. They've got teams. They got people that are really well grouped, and they really follow through with watching people's videos, streaming their hours worth of playlists and stuff like that. Like they go around and they hit that up, and they'll run 5 different browsers, 5 browser windows. Boom, 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 up to 10. But why chance it? So, hey, Kaz, what's going on? Actually, we're actually almost 5 minutes past shutdown time. I'm just reiterating what I watched and heard and saw in Donald Blumdahl's live stream today. I'm replaying it because I was at work. I couldn't watch the whole thing. How people in the Philippines really work together to get everyone monetized, to get them their required hours and bus for passengers, subscribers. So yeah, we need to pick up on what they're doing over there, because they're doing it very well. So I would suggest go watching Donald Blumdahl's latest live. It's not live now, but his latest video that's up. I know some of you guys were in there today, and it went fairly long. but it's worth watching because there's a lot of important, good information in there for all of us. We're not we're not experts on this, so any little bit of help we get from other people as to how to grow our channels, that's what we need to do. I think the one lady he had on there today got her 1,000 subscribers in just over a month. I think she said 39 days. So, you know, as far as I go, I'm at 16,000 hours watched already, but I don't have the subscribers. So, um, all right. Well, you see it, guys. Chat Town. I know a lot of us just came over from Phil's stream, but if you haven't hit Chat Town Sports Cards and Breaks, let's get him over what he's looking for. Let's get him over his 100. And another thing, Chat Town, get into these bigger streams, the Eric Jab streams. Get in there, have people see your name and stuff. Comment in there on his streams. Um, I've done super chats, and that's how helped me get a lot of subscribers that way, doing the super chats. So, yep. I mean, if you can afford it, obviously. If not, just get in there and make comments, and you know, maybe he will still shout you out. But when I'm in other people's streams, I'm constantly going over everyone's name and stream. And if you go all the way to the right, and then you get them three dots, you click on them dots, you can go to their channel, and you can it'll bring up another browser, so you still have your stream going on or whatever, your video, whatever you're watching. It'll still be there, at least for the live stream, and you'll be able to subscribe to them. You'll be able to ring the bell. You'll be able to even watch their video. You know, you can do a lot in the live streams, and that's how I got a lot of mine, and that's how I put a lot of mine out. I maxed out almost all the time on subscriptions I can put out for some reason. And I know it's based on the number of subscribers you have, but you know, seems like I'm always maxed out. I get the warnings. First, it started out saying, you've subscribed too many times within the last like 24 hours or something like that. Now it's just flat out, you have too many subscriptions for the amount of subscribers. I get a lot of that. So I don't know. I don't know how you get around that. Yeah, well, I mean, listen, a lot of people aren't Chat Town Sports Cards and Breaks. We're not born public speakers for the most part. And so it'll come naturally over time. The more you do it, the more relaxed you're going to be, the more confident you're going to be, and you'll be able to just, whip it out. 2000 max, South says. So there you go. I'm at 2000 or close to 2000 every time I turn around. So I don't see how they can just limit you to 2000. That's crazy. I know else we be subscribing to everybody, but that's what I would do. I would be subscribing to everybody's channel to let them know whether they have content or not, because someday they may start their channel. You got Chat Town, who's looking for his first 100. I'm sure 6 months ago he wasn't even thinking about having passengers on his bus to have a channel and do this stuff. But look at him now. He's like, I'm looking for my first 100 already. But people who could have got on his bus 6 months ago, would have helped him get to that 100 quicker. That's all. Just Spitfire. Awkward isn't even the right word for me. Awkward dork, more like it. Yeah, and see, Chat Town Sports Card saying he wasn't even looking at having to grow his channel and stuff. But here we are. Here we are today. Here we are. So listen, guys, another thing that helps you get your hours is live streaming. So if I live stream, and of course it depends on how many people are in your room and watch, or the longer they're there, that helps you obviously as well. But live streaming your hours, I don't know, it's just Like I'll go on for, if I'm on, like I think probably the longest one I've done was like 3 hours, maybe a little bit over, and it's like I got credit for 13 hours of watch time. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's what you gotta do. Keep grinding. Your content will get better and better and better as you go because you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna watch other people. You're gonna see what they do. You're gonna see what they do that you don't want to do, what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to go around and we have to check each other's channels out. Make sure we're patronizing each other's channels. We're there regularly, religiously. You know, we need to start our own little no kidding, like our own real. Hey Isaac Flores, how's it going? Welcome. We've already opened up the cards, Isaac. You're getting there kind of late, but basically we're just talking about growing your channel. And I was telling everyone that I suggest, recommend that they go check out Donald Blumdahl. He had a live stream today. I was at work, so I couldn't watch it all. I tuned in for a little bit, and but there's there now for playback. And he had a guest speaker on there today, and they talked about growing the channel. Donald's always talking about that. Mhm. All right, just Spitfire. Catch you later. Thanks. And a lot of good information is coming out of Donald Blumdahl's channel about growing your channel, how to go about growing it, and right there, Streamlabs. Um, um, there are other formats that you can use to help grow your channel. StreamYard is another one where you can have a guest, up to 3 guests on your channel with you. You can multi-stream to. He was doing Facebook today. Hey Ray T, how's it going? He was doing Facebook and YouTube today, but you can now you obviously have to. It costs you money for that feature. The basic one, I think, right now, unless you got in early on them, I tried getting in and it was like a 5 day free trial, and boom, it's gone. Like you got to keep subscribing to the free trial, and I don't know how that's going to work. As far as if you got to always come up with a new email address each time you do it or whatnot. But all right, later, Kaz. Thanks for stopping by. But I'm recommending people go check out Donald's video today from his live stream, and it's got a lot of good information. I was watching it when I saw Phil was live, so I thought I paused it. I didn't pause it. It kind of played almost all the way through while I started doing mine, and I noticed it was still playing in the background, but I had it muted, so now I got to go back and watch it again from the point where I thought I had stopped, paused it. But it's all good information. You can never hear it enough about how people in the Philippines grow each other's channel, how they really work together as a unit to help grow everybody's channel, you know. And yeah, it's just tons of good information. And I'm recommending. I'm going to go back and finish watching. I got to play it back though, but it's all good. And check each other out. Isaac Flores. If you guys aren't subbed to Isaac, get on his bus, ring that bell, notification bell, watch the videos, and comment, guys. That is how the analytics sticks. You know what I'm saying? That's the glue that holds it all together is if you complete all those steps. All right? Complete those steps, and it's going to stick, and it's going to help Isaac out. You know what I mean? If you're not on Isaac's bus, go get on his bus right now. Why not? Okay. Well, Isaac, you may one day. Just ask. Hold on. I don't know if he's even here. If he left. Chat Town Sports Cards and Breaks. He wasn't thinking about getting a channel and starting a channel and doing stuff, but guess what? He's looking for his first 100 subs. He's really close. So, you know, I appreciate you being here, though, Isaac. Thank you for coming in, stopping in, and enjoying the cards with us. Did you collect in the past when you were younger? Because I don't know your age. I want to say when you were a kid, because you know you might still be a kid. I don't know. See, Chat Town's still here. So yeah, guys, get on Isaac's bus. Because someday he may want to start his own channel like Chat Town did. And he's going to look down and he's going to say, hey, man, I got 50 subs already, man. I got 50 passengers on my bus. I just need 50 more. And I got my first, 100. And set goals. Try to set goals for yourself, guys. Like Donald did his a little bit different. He did the 333, the 666, the 999 plus 1. I just went on, like I did 250. I did the lazy way, I guess. So I'm like 20 away from getting my 750 bus riders giveaway giving it away. Paying for the shipping, all that stuff. It's on me. All I gotta do is follow the rules for entry. Your uncle collected, Isaac. There you go. You have 3 boys. That's great. Right now, it's a good time, Isaac. There's a lot of young, talented rookies, and 20 years from now, those cards might be worth enough money to put them through college or your grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Ray. Yeah, I'm 20 away, and can't wait. So we set milestones, and that's my next milestone. I reached that plateau. I made all those videos up on the same night. Had everything packaged up, ready to go. Just someone to give them to. All right. So as soon as I get 751 passengers, because the numbers fluctuate. The analytics, if people don't follow the steps, ringing that bell, watching, commenting, then if they don't come back to your channel, they get dropped off the list automatically. The analytics does that to them. So that's why we'll look and we'll see our numbers fluctuating quite a bit. Mine was fluctuating, like 3, 4, 5 people at a time, downwards in the wrong direction. And then all of a sudden I got another little influx of people coming in. I did something a little bit different on my channel. Okay, how much things have changed, a variety and price range. Oh God, don't talk about prices. All right, yeah, they can get pricey, but there are other ways of doing it, Isaac, too. I put out videos. I go to flea markets. Other people do this too. Go to flea markets, look for deals at flea markets. Facebook Marketplace is a very good source for me. I've made contacts. So these are regular people now that maybe they, have a person that has stuff. They know someone who has stuff, and they get it, and for me, and I'll buy it off of them. And I get my stuff like fairly cheap. I mean, I bought probably at the end of last year. I bought a collection, 300,000 plus cards. I paid a lot for it. I paid $1,800 for it, but okay, group breaks that's a lot cheaper, for sure. So yeah, I've bought into a couple now. As I have not seen chasing Donnie Baseball in a while. No, he was sick. He had some medical issues. But I have not seen him on. He has not done anything in a couple months now, any videos. So I hope everything's all right with him. But I bought into some of his breaks that he had, and he usually sends along some bonus stuff too. Still recovering. Well, that's good to hear, but it's sad that he got sick. But I've bought into other people's breaks too as well, and even the breaks can get a little pricey. But like I use Facebook Marketplace, and I've made several contacts there. These guys are now regulars. I have a guy who wants to sell me TTM autographs all the time. He sold me factory sets and hand collated sets. I have another guy that I bought stuff off of. Complete hand collated 1984 top sets. Fairly cheap. And this other guy, Art, I buy anywhere from 40 to 100,000 cards at a time off of him. And then through art, see, then you network yourself through your associations. Through this guy Art, he put me in touch with a guy who can sell me 5,000 count boxes where I don't have to pay the $45 shipping on the box. He's a local guy, local to me. He delivered the boxes to my front door. All right. He charged me now. So the going price was $80 for 25 of them, but I didn't have to pay $45 shipping on top of that. Like you can get them for $80 on eBay, but you got to pay $45 shipping. He also has all the supplies. I just tell him what I need. He'll be able to get them for me within a week. He'll have them. So why pay shipping if you? So you can network yourself that way. Is what I'm saying too. I like I said on one of my things. I have a guy. And someone maybe Phil may even been the guy that made the joke back. Like yeah, like he knows a guy. He has a guy. Everyone has a guy, right? And it's true. But I know a guy. I know this guy. And that's the way it is. I know this guy. I know that guy. I know another guy. And through these guys, I'm able to get stuff that I need. Except money. I don't know. I can't get money. I got to work for that. So yeah, I know it was you, Phil. I just didn't want to call you out directly. I'm like, yeah, I think it was Phil. No, actually, my memory is pretty bad. So yes, yeah. So the struggle is real to grow your channel. I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be super easy. But when you reach your plateaus, there's a feeling of accomplishment that'll come with it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I worked hard for this. I got it. But don't forget to include all the people around you that helped you grow. The Isaac Flores's, the Phil Oldenburg, even though he's a Red Sox guy. He overlooks my Yankeeisms, so I have to overlook his Bostonianisms. Ray T, right? Chat Town Sports Cards and Breaks, right there. So don't forget to, give these guys credit, point people in their direction. Say, hey, go check this guy out. Check this guy out. He's just starting out, but check him out. Get on his get on his bus. Help him grow his channel, and he'll improve with time. We all started out, the awkward, the ugly duckling, whatever you want to call it. Just some of my first videos. Not just this. Before I did this, guys, I did gaming videos. If you go back to my channel, you'll see all my different playlists of everything I did. Like I've got playlists for like all different kinds of stuff. I tried gaming. I love gaming. I still game, but it wasn't really taking off for me, I guess, or maybe I didn't give it enough time. But I got back into this hobby. It's what I really enjoy doing, so that's what I'm doing. I mean, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be dumping all this money into a $5,000 shed to move everything out of my garage, so I can dump another $5,000 or so into my garage to fix it up and turn it into a man cave or whatever. I call it a studio. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. So a lot of my money now has been funneled that way. I haven't been going to the flea markets. I was tempted last Sunday, but it rained, thank God, and that saved me. And my wife put her foot down, but the rain saved me from having to maybe not agree with her. Guys, you know what? I mean, you're not going to see me screaming really at the top of my lungs like Eric does, but yeah, it's not hard to get excited about this. If you really enjoy it, you're going to get excited. And I love helping people. That's one of the reasons I tried to become a police officer after I got out of the Air Force. I was living in Las Vegas. I got out of the Air Force, joined the police department because I wanted to try to help people, in my community, and I thought that would be a good way to do it. But it's not all that we think it is being a police officer. There are things that go on that tug at your heartstrings and stuff like that. As far as what I didn't like, you come into every kind of situation. So I was coming into some domestic stuff where we have to go out to people's houses and remove the children from the house because the parents were mutual combatants, and you have to take them both to jail because they're both drunk or whatnot, and then the kids get toted off to like um, protective services or whatever, and they're crying and they're carrying on, and they're looking at you like you're the bad guy because you're taking them away from their mommy and their daddy, and they don't understand that it's for their own good, it's for their own protection, because they only know mommy and daddy. They don't know you as the nice policeman who wants to help you, and this is one way to help you. Um, and the parents are screaming at you about you're taking my babies, why are you taking my babies, stuff like that. Um, so that was hard. That was hard for me to deal with. I couldn't do that, and that's one of the reasons why I resigned from the police department because it wasn't what I wanted, what I thought I could do. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Let's put it that way. So, but that's another story for another time. And it's tough, man. It's not easy being a police officer. Believe me. And I have all the respect in the world for these guys. I mean, there obviously there are asshole police officers everywhere you go. There's always that one guy, you know. Um, but maybe that one guy, he needs someone to help him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these guys are afraid to ask for help, and so they kind of hide behind this rough exterior or whatnot. They're the tough cop thing where they don't cut anyone a break or for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I cut people breaks all the time. Uh, Speeding, fix-it tickets. I see people, I pull people over in their car and you can tell they're literally living out of their car. All their worldly possessions are inside that car, right? And it's stuffed to the back window. You can't see out the back window. You know what I'm saying? And you stop them because he had a headlight out, right? Or a cracked windshield. So I write fix-it tickets, they call them. You got, like 2 weeks to fix it, and well, thank you, Chat Town. You know, and the guy who was my trainer at the time was like, well, why didn't you write them a real ticket? And I'm like, dude, they're not going to be able to pay the real ticket. You know, you can see they're down on their luck. They're not going to be able to pay their ticket, and then they're going to get arrested for this. I'm giving them an opportunity to either get out of town or try to get it fixed. All you had to do is take their car to the police station and show them that it was repaired. That's it, and the ticket gets ripped up. I had another police officer saying, well, if you write them a ticket, that's like seeds for future employment. Then they go into warrant and then we can arrest them later on. I'm like, that's not the way I think. That's not why I joined the police department. I've already got a job. My job is secure. Let's work with the people in the community instead of always, arresting them or whatnot. Yeah, I hear you. It is a tough time to be a cop right now. I'm glad I'm not one. I tell you what, this was so long ago. Some of you guys probably don't even know, but you've probably heard of it. Remember the Rodney King riots and stuff that happened out in L.A.? Well, I had just gotten out of the Las Vegas Police Academy at that time. So the riots were spilling over into Las Vegas. People were even rioting there. It may not have been on the news, but people were going crazy, like they lost their mind in Vegas. AKB cards. Surprise airmail package from Canada. Maybe it's from Alex. So anyway, guys, now we just killed another half hour. I appreciate it hanging out, guys. But really, I'm going to pull the plug in 15 seconds. Isaac, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you guys. I really do, for stopping in. Again, go check out Donald Blumdahl. Why is it so hard to say his last name? And some people just started calling him DB. I'm thinking I'm going to call him DB from now on too. Go check out his channel, Donald Blumdahl. Hall of Fame Sports Cards and Collectibles, I believe is the whole title. And check out his video from today. Very informative, very educational, and we can all learn a lot from that one as far as how to grow our channels and what we can do to help each other grow. Thanks, Ray T. I appreciate it. Now I'm just, you know what, I'm just doing what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I feel, what my heart tells me to do. That's all. You know what I mean? It's just we all have it inside of us. You know, we all do. Just whether or not we let it out, I guess. A lot of nice people out there. A lot of good people out here in the community. Later, guys. All right, we've got 2, 1. All right, we're actually a minute over now. All right, see you guys, KV Cards. Post a video about what you got in airmail or go live or something. Isaac, thank you for stopping in. Start your channel, Isaac. Get your kids involved. I tried getting my granddaughters involved in helping with my channel. I would go over to their house and we'd rip open packs of cards. They don't quite get it yet. They're only like 3.5 and 2-year-olds, so they don't quite get it yet. But there are other guys out there who do have children that they do bring in to their streams, to their channel with them, and help them open cards. Jimmy Guns is one. His daughter helps him out from time to time. Alex, God, I can't pronounce his name, but he's from Canada. I can't pronounce that last name. He has his daughter help him rip packs and stuff like that. There's I haven't seen them in a while, but the Spitball Bros, they have a channel, and their father works with them. He has 2 sons and a daughter. They open cards. So there's a lot of kids out there that their parents do stuff with them on the channel dealing with baseball cards. You just gotta talk to people and find out. See there. Oh, there you go. That's us, Spitball Bros. There you go. So why haven't I seen you in a while, Spitball? Is this Dad or is this one of the kids? It's got to be Dad, right? Okay, Dad. Yeah, so I just plugged your channel for you. Well, I know if you just tuned in, it's like, I'm just talking about go and see Donald Blumdahl's channel, and I know you know who Donald is. He's going to help you grow your channel. Very informative stuff. And I hate to run on you. I know Isaac got here a little while ago. I know you just got here, Spitball, but I keep promising we're going to go. So we're going to go, and so I got other channels I got to go visit. Make sure you comment on everyone's and be like a genuine comment, like, cool stuff, bro, or whatever. Make it a little lengthy. Make it a full sentence at least. Those analytics pick up all that little stuff. Ring that bell. All right. Get notifications. When I come home from work and I turn on my computer, as soon as I click my YouTube icon, my screen go ding 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 ding. It's like I'm in Vegas and I just hit the jackpot. Ding 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 ding. Just keep going off, and finally it stops. Yes, thank everyone. Make sure you get on everyone's bus around here. The term is get on their bus now, apparently. Who's live right now? I don't know who's live. Live right now is, no, that's an old one. Never mind. I have an old browser open and it's showing Philip was live, but Philip's, unless he went back on. So looks like Dragon Lady's live. Lawton Sports Cards is live. Who else is live that I'm subscribed to? The Dragon Lady. Firehand Cards is live. Rapid City Cards is live. Vintage Breaks is live. There's probably other ones, but I may not be subscribed to them. My issue is I'm always maxed out on my subscriptions, and I sub to people who have no content, but maybe one day they will have content, like Isaac. All right, so But anyway, I hate to run on you there, Spitball Bros. I know you just got here. Um, so we opened up some 2019 Tops update. Have you opened up any of them yet, Spitball Bros? Some really nice, a lot of rookie cards in there. A lot of Guerrero Juniors, Pete Alonso's, Kevin Biggio's, Fernando Tatis. A lot of them, and more than one. There's different ones. There's 2 and 3 of each. Okay, I've seen everyone else open them up, and I just finally broke down last night and went to the store. It was late. It was late, and I went and I snatched up a couple, and I was going to sit on some, and I ended up opening them all up tonight. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to Target tomorrow and see what they got. I saw they had. My son sent me some pictures today. He stopped in on his way home from work. They have whole 3 different colored boxes of 2019 Tops baseball complete factory sets. I don't know why they're different colored boxes. Must have different inserts inside. Target exclusive stuff. So I'll go check them out. And they did have the updates there too. By the way, I don't know. I guess the updates they're going for like $11 a box, like $11 a box for these blasters. But I bought this. I opened it up. It's 2017 Optic, and I paid $8.50 for this one pack. It was ridiculous. 16 cards. I didn't know it wasn't priced. I just bought it, and then these were like $5.50 or something like that. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chit chatting. And hey, Rubicon 81. Hello. Hey, I'm just getting ready to shut her down, Rubicon. Sorry, but yeah, I usually go live later than this, but that's okay. It is what it is. I have no schedule, and that's one of the bad things that this channel of mine has is I don't have a set schedule. So I need to set up a schedule so people can come in at a scheduled time and check it out. So I have to really work on that and focus on that. By the way, guys, I'm 20 passengers away from my 750 giveaway. So be nice to be able to do that soon, I hope. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, Spitball Bros. Everyone else, I know there's still 8 of you in here. Rubicon, sorry, but you can always play back. I mean, we just literally spent the last half hour just chit-chatting. That's it. First half hour is opening cards. Second half hour is just chit-chatting. That's it. All right. Thanks, guys. Yeah, you too. We're going to have a good evening. Hey, everybody, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to tell all your friends. Hit that notification bell. Thumbs up. And don't forget to leave comments. Comments are important for the analytics, guys. So if you follow those 4 steps, it'll help me out. And, if everyone does that to everyone else's channels, it helps us all out. We all grow. I know people don't like the hashtag we grow together, so I won't throw that out there, but we can help each other grow their channels. All right. So anyway, this is Boom Slang saying peace. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Check out that. Oop. Nice card right there, boys. All right. Later, guys. Hey, Patreon Pirate. Yeah, sorry about that. That's all right. You can play it back if you want. If you just got here, you heard what I said on my closing statement there. We just literally spent a half hour just chit-chatting, talking about Donald Blumdahl's live stream today and how informative it was. I think you were there. I think I saw your name there today. And yeah, everyone have a great night. We'll see you around in the channels. I'm sure there's other people that'll be going live later on. John Japp stopped by tonight again. That's 2 of my live streams in a row. He's popped in. Yeah, so I popped in while at work, so I couldn't hang out, but I was doing a playback tonight, and I'm going to finish watching it because his guest talked about how in the Philippines, how they grow how they have like no kidding, like they had a raid. I guess Donald calls it a raid when everyone came from Phil's channel over here, right? So they raided my channel, and then they're going to go raid who else is live. That helps the view hours, all that good stuff. I'm at my 4,000. I'm at 16,000 hours viewed. I'm not at the 1,000 subscriber thing yet. That's all. I have the hours. I just don't have the subs yet. But it'll get there. Where some people are opposite, where they don't have, like Donald doesn't have the hours yet, but he's got all the subs. So, but anyway, they talk a lot about that, how in the Philippines, how they handle it, how they have, I don't want to say roving gangs, but they have people that go around and they just jump on everyone's channel. They stream, or they'll click on people's playlists. When you set up a playlist, people will click on their playlist and let your whole playlist run through. They do the 4 steps. They subscribe, they comment, they click the notification bell, and they revisit the channel. And that helps the analytics stick. You know what I'm saying? It all kind of is held together. And it works. It's working in the Philippines. They're doing it, and they're having a fun time doing it. And they're growing their channels like crazy. His one guest today, in 39 days, had her 1,000 plus bus riders. People jumped on her bus. 39 days, she was good to go. Yep. Hey, Andy, how's it going? 39 days, I think she said, because her thing was a little choppy and laggy and stuff. But hey, Spicy Bear. Yes, I did. Actually, I've been spending the last close to 45 minutes actually trying to shut the stream down. But people keep jumping in, and so I keep explaining things over and over. But that's fine. It is what it is, guys. I don't mind sharing this information with you because I think it's important that we know how to. That optic is 2017, by the way. I've never seen this, so it came in this wrapper. I saw it down at the Walmart. First time I've ever seen it, and I'm like, oh my God, Mickey Mantle! Holy cow, it's got to be great. And these optics came out of it. I mean, I did get a Duke Schneider. I got this Chris Bryant, Josh Bell. This is a Corey Seager, Luke Weaver, Joey Votto, Tyler Naquin, the Diamond King, Kevin Chimere, Ryan Braun, Manuel Margot, Michael Fulmer, Dexter Fowler, Miguel Sano, Ken Griffey Jr., Jose Altuve, not on my best player list right now, and Adrian Beltre. Those 16 cards came in this pack, and they cost $8.50. I didn't know what it would cost. I just went up there and bought it, and when I saw the thing, I'm like, $8.48. Wow, this was only 10, like under $11. This was like $5.50, $5.48, something like that. So, well, it is what it is. And this was like $1.98. I got 2 of these because I need them. And so that's it. I opened them all up today. I was going to sit on to do half now and half later, but it is what it is. I had to jump on that. So I've never seen that pack. Now I do have some cards because I got some of those cards in the bulk lots that I've been buying over the past year and a half, let's say. 4 blasters of 18 archives right now, just waiting for them to slap a clearance sticker on them. You might want to, I don't know, snatch them up now because someone else might walk in there and grab them out from underneath you. Hey, Shalini and Lapel, how's it going? Welcome. Um, I'm just actually trying to wrap up the stream, but I appreciate every one of you guys coming in. What I will tell you is what I've been telling everybody else that's been coming through here, because it's kind of, I was almost shut down, and Patreon popped in, and Rubicon popped in, and Spitball Bros popped in, and then you guys started popping in, which is fine, Um, is that Donald Blumdahl streamed live today. He had a guest speaker on his thing, a guest, and they talked about growing their channels and how they went about it. And his guest speaker, she's from the Philippines. Donald has roots over there. I think his wife is Philippine. Um, so his wife's from there, and he was stationed there, I believe. He was in the Navy, and she got her 1,000 plus um, passengers on her bus in 39 days. They talked about how she went about doing it, how he went about getting all his, and they just talked about how you can grow your channel, the best way to grow your channels, and how they approach it in the Philippines. And yeah, 39 days, guys. Yes, you heard that. She got that portion of her requirement done in 39 days. And I'm sure she's. I couldn't watch the whole thing. I was streaming it when I got home, rewatching it. That I think she's already got her hours too. She talked about what the do's and don'ts are, how you can get around some of the viewing things. I wouldn't say get around, because obviously if it was illegal, they wouldn't let you do it. But it's just opening up. She said she won't open more than 8 browsers to watch other people's streams. They'll watch people's playlists. Like if they got a 5-hour playlist, they'll watch it. They'll sit down and they'll let it play. They'll play all the way through the playlist. And that gets that other person credit for those hours, if the person needs the hours. But the main steps are: you subscribe, you click the notification bell, you comment, right? And make it a genuine comment, like make it at least a good sentence, and then revisit that channel. You know, revisit that channel, make another comment on, another video, whatever. And that sticks. The analytics will stick then better. So just, and this is just, I'm not telling anyone what to do. This is just the advice that I've been listening to, and it sounds pretty sound to me. I've been practicing it ever since I heard of it, and I got it from Donna Blumdahl's channel, and it's been reinforced by his guest today. So, I'm recommending people go watch that video, and as a community, we can do the same thing here that they're doing in the Philippines. But you have to have unity. We have to stick together and actually commit to doing this, to helping anyone out who wants to have a channel and grow it, to help everyone succeed in that way. Now, guys, get this: you're not going to make a lot of money. All right, you're not going to make a lot of money with just 1,000, passengers on your bus. When you get to the tens of thousands, maybe you might make beer money. But there's other avenues of getting revenues for your channel, and that is through Patreon. So I've actually set up for Patreon. I just haven't figured out how to put the little thing on my page so that people know that I have it. So have them, they click on it and they can go right there, and if they want to be a patron, they can. But I don't really, because when you have Patreons, then that means more work for you. And when you're trying to grow your channel, it's probably not a good idea to have this extracurricular stuff going on. But then in hindsight, it may help grow your channel more. Who knows? See, so Spicy Bear's got a Spicy Bear store on his channel. And what do you sell? I haven't sold anything on my channel. I've given cards away to people though. Hey chat, you're back. Or maybe you never left. Spicy bear nuggets. Okay, Andy. I don't know. T-shirts, hoodies. So you've got that going for you. Does it have like your logo on your spicy bear thing? Is it your stuff? You get 5 nuggets for $1. You need to get your 2019 update fixed too. I've been watching people break them, and I'm like, you know what? I really need some Vladdy Junior cards. I don't have that many. I can use all the Tatis, and like I said, I got my first Cavan Biggio card today. Probably my first or second Tatis Junior card. I did have a few of the not a bunch, but a few Guerrero Juniors, and I had a couple of Pete Alonsos. So now I got 2 more Alonsos, 3 more Guerrero Juniors. Yeah, I mean, you're holding off on opening them up or buying them. I mean, you can still buy it and sit on it. Good luck with that. Yeah, but there's also there's like three or four different Pete Alonso cards in the update. There's 2 or 3 different Guerrero Junior cards. So these cards are not, because they're maybe more mass produced. They're not going to be expensive as the first rookie card, his first Topps rookie card. But still. It's so hard to sit on stuff. Some people tell me, how have you been able to sit on those? I had 4 packs of 1972 Topps football cards that I bought in 1992. And I just put them away. They bring one of my boxes with all my umpteen gazillion cards. And then when I reached my 250 passenger milestone, I treated myself and I opened one. So it ended up, it was Series 1 football. By the way, they were 72 Topps football. I paid $30 a pack for them. I still have the original receipt. Like I showed that in the video. Still have the original receipt. Now I have 3 packs left. I'm not going to open them. I have 2 grandchildren, and the third one's going to be born next month. So they'll just go to them. I've set, no kidding, guys, I set away, I don't know, a couple hundred packs of unopened cards for them. Not all from 72, obviously. But the kind of newer stuff, but not super new stuff. Just set them off to the side and just, go when they get older. They can do it too much. You pulled the 1-on-1 Mike Moustakas All-Star Game patch out of the first jumbo and didn't want to tempt the fate. That's good. Put back 2 from each prize. Yeah, place. I got, so I have my third, and this one's going to be a boy. Now I have 2 sons of my own. I'm 60 years old. I've been collecting since 1972. I didn't like a lot of the people you hear talk about. They quit at a certain point. Andy just got on the bus. My bus or whose bus? Check out everyone else that's in here. Click on their thing, and if you're not on their bus, hop on their bus too, guys. That's nice. The bus picture. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot more of that. I'm trying to find out. Donald said he used a bell. I didn't see a bell anywhere to let people know that you clicked on their notification bell too. Be like the bus, the bell. Yes, they will. My sons, My oldest son only really likes football, and well, here, real quick. So this is most of it. Sorry about the shaky camera. I know it's sideways and all, but that's because the camera's mounted from the ceiling basically almost. But those are all non baseball. There's football, basketball, hockey there. 5,000 count, 3,200 count boxes, and that's my oldest son likes football, so they'll be his. My youngest son, and they're only 18 months apart, um, was into baseball when he was younger, and we had some baseball cards we bought together. We would go to shows, we would go to the card shops. We do all the things that you did when you had kids back then. And then he just decided he didn't like baseball cards anymore, and he didn't care if I gave them to him or not. So now they're going to his kids because he's the only one that's giving me grandkids. My other son, he ain't gonna give me grandkids. He's still living at home. No, I sports sports. I love collecting the cards, and I played. I don't know if you guys see my last one of my videos I just posted last week. Um, I played. I didn't play last year, but that's from about 2 years ago or so. That video of me playing in the game. It was a doubleheader, and basically I had a season-ending injury in that one, where I dislocated my right shoulder, tore my labrum, pushed it out my shoulder, pushed the bone out the socket on the backside of my shoulder. And I didn't get it on video because my it would have been on video. That would have been a little bit embarrassing. Um, because my camera was on my catcher's helmet at the time and not on my batter's helmet. So for the first game, what you saw was video of me when I was either just in on the bench because I platooned sometimes with the manager. He liked to play second base, or I was playing second base, and it was on my batter's helmet. So for game two, I put it on my catcher's helmet because I was going to be catching game two. And yeah, it's a lot better. I mean, it's been 2 years now. I didn't play it all last year. I took a year off because I had these granddaughters. I wanted to spend more time, and we only played on Sunday mornings, so it took up a whole day. Sunday was wasted. If you had a doubleheader, you wouldn't get home till 3 o'clock in the afternoon because it took 3 hours to do a game. So I we had a rule, and most of the teams had the rule. And if you had a runner on first and third, and I was on third, and there's less than 2 outs, the runner on first is supposed to steal on the first pitch, just steal, and they don't care if you get caught or not. The catcher is supposed to throw down. That's the thing, throw down. And I got a huge secondary lead off of third. Well, he stepped out in front of the plate like he was throwing the second, and he wheeled and threw down the third. And I saw him wheel, pivot, and I ran back and I slid in head first, and my right arm did not bend at the elbow. It stayed locked when I hit the bag. I hit the bag so hard that I just shoved it out the back, and I tore my labrum, like 75% tear. And that was the end of my season. I was yelling. I was on the ground yelling and screaming, hyperventilating just about. And thank goodness we had a nurse's assistant that was on our team. She was the team mom, and they rolled me over and popped it back in. And then I just went to the hospital and had to have surgery a month later. I had the surgery, and I was done for the year. Your wife fractured her ankle yesterday, but it was due to her high heels. Ouch! Not as good, but still painful, no doubt. So yeah, and then like 14 years prior to that, I tore my labrum on my left arm. So I had both my shoulders were surgically repaired. I have full use of my left arm, and I'm left-handed, which is nice. And I have almost full use of my right. It still pops from time to time. It gets stiff, but yeah, I was worried I wouldn't be able to throw again with my left, which thank God I can. I was rehab that one nice. I didn't rehab it so good on the right one. Yeah, but it's and I stopped playing for 12 years, and it didn't hurt, didn't bother me, and I came back in 2012, I want to say, and started playing, and that went right back. I played a year with my torn labrum. Didn't know it was torn. I knew there was something wrong because every time I was in the outfield, I threw the ball in, my shoulder would pop out of socket, and I have to put it back in while I'm in the outfield. I just pop it back in and continue playing. At the end of that season, and then 2012, I had the surgery, missed another whole season, rehabbed it, and came back. And last year was the first time I batted under 400 ever. Since Little League anyway. I mean, who bats 400 in Little League? But I mean, my first year where I batted under 400. But my slugging was up. I had 5 doubles. I actually swung for more power than contact, and so my average dropped, but my slugging and on base percentage, all that stuff was up there. But anyway, that's for a different time. Yeah. I try to. I'm left-handed batters, but I try to always hit. I know if I hit it to the left side of the infield, third base or shortstop, I have a pretty good chance. I was pretty fast. I could beat it out anyway. And well, I was always a contact hitter. I never swung for power. I mean, I had some power, and so again, my final season, I started hitting for more power. Just what the heck? I didn't know it was going to be my last season. But you get your first double, and you're like, yeah. Then you hit another one, then you hit another one. Pretty soon, I think I had 5 doubles, which normally I wouldn't even get one for a year. So then I was like, yep, this is fun. I don't have to worry about stealing second base if I already get there on the first try. But normally I just contact hitter, hit it over the infielder's head, hit it down the left baseline, the left baseline. Because the guys thinking you're left-handed, they're kind of playing you to pull, and you just slap it right past the third baseman. But anyway, that's for another time. I wish I could find. I have other videos. I just don't know where they're at. I can't find them on my computer, so I don't know where they're at. Taking videos of me on the base, running the bases, stuff like that. Running a bike through an intersection and some turd in a huge lift truck sped around the corner with no turn signal and hit you. Bike was totaled. Lucky no broken bones. Yeah, I've been hit by a car too as I was about 12 years old. I was racing my brothers and my cousins on our bikes down to the park. The park was probably a mile away from our house, and we're racing down through town, and I turned the corner and I blew an intersection, but the car that had the stop sign, I think, didn't really stop, did a rolling, and I flew into the intersection because I was racing them, and the car hit me, and the bike went under the car. I bounced off the hood and the windshield and landed on these huge gravel rocks and got like this super hip pointer. Couldn't walk for a while. Had to use crutches to walk. No broken bones. It just was severely bruised. And it turns out it was a friend of mine. Her aunt was driving the car. So nothing came of it. I just lost the bike. That's all. Back then, we didn't sue anyone. You just sucked it up and went on with life. Yeah, I went flying too. But I never sidewalked to land on. No scars, just a hip pointer and maybe a little embarrassed. There you go. Well, this was a long time ago. There was no such thing as really suing anyone back then. Just took your lumps and pressed on, especially like that. Like even car accidents, no one really sued. It's just their insurance paid for your damages and fixed your car or whatever. Kind of different. That's a nice settlement, though. You bought $14,000 worth of cards. I hope. Not really. Dime-sized divot. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I was lucky I didn't go under the car with the bike. It kind of lifted me up and threw me up onto the hood. And I bounced off the windshield and went off the front fender of the car, off on the driver's side, and crunched into these huge gravel rocks in the parking lot. Hey, Breaks and Stuff, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Um, I'm actually just trying to end the stream. We're just here bull crapping again, talking about whatever. But guys, I really, really, really should end this stream. Someone else may be streaming live anyway. I don't know. Let's see who's streaming live. Can't go by that because that's not right. Dragon Lady's still live. Well, let me refresh that. Make sure. 730 riders on my bus. Dragon Lady's still live. She's one of Donald Blumdahl's friends. Fire Hand Cards is live. Rip City Cards is live. Lawton Sports Cards is live. Vintage Breaks is live. And there may be other people live that I'm not subscribed to, but that's all that I'm showing. And anyway, I'm 20 away from my 750 giveaway. So I can't wait to do that and give that away. Thank you guys. Whoever did give me whoever did get on my bus during this time. But I'm going to head on out, guys. I will see you guys next time on your channel in one of your videos commenting. Remember what I said, guys. Make sure. I'm looking forward to getting rid of it. Don't forget, click that notification bells on everyone's. Comment. Give them a thumbs up. Make sure you sub them. And then revisit their channel. And you'll be good. And they'll get all the analytics. They're going to get credit for all that, which is nice. And then you'll be notified whenever they do it again. It's easy. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys around in the channels somewhere. All right. Have a good night, everyone. And go Nationals. I know Andy said go Stros before he left, but they beat my Yankees. I'm sorry, I can't root for them. I have to root for the Nationals now. Besides, Nationals don't have a championship yet. The Astros already got one, right? All right, have a good day. Yes, good night, everyone. It's actually nighttime here. Catch you later. Good night, Plush King.